I think it's safe to say it's been quite some time since we've last heard from Mordhau. Definitely my last video on it was quite a while ago now, and yeah, it's been quite silent since. So what is happening with Mordhau and where's it going to go in the future? Now this is just a quick update video on basically the path of Mordhau. Jesus Christ, that was fun. So I'm going to be going over a few of the things that I found out about Mordhau. Now, I did record this video yesterday, but I didn't have too much information about it, and the recording actually failed, so it's kind of a good thing that I didn't finish recording it, because I've got more information now, so I can tell you exactly what's happening with Mordhau. Now, as a quick summary, if you didn't know, Mordhau is a first-person medieval combat simulation. As you can see, it takes a lot of inspiration from games such as Chivalry, and to Mount and Blade to some extent, and I just killed 2 guys in 1 hit then, that was pretty awesome. But there's some cool things like, you know, decapitations. You can also like take limbs off, as you saw with that first guy that I attacked. It's been pretty good. It's in alpha at the moment. It's not out yet. It was actually set to come out in March this year, and as you can probably tell, he doesn't have a head, but also you can probably tell it didn't come out in March as it was supposed to, which is a little bit annoying. So when is it going to come out now? So I had a bit of a talk to the developers on their Discord. They said they're hoping for release at some point at the end of this year, so 2018. I really do hope that's the case, because this alpha is just for if you backed the game. I think they gave a few keys away to YouTubers and streams and things, hence why I'm able to play the game right now. You have to have backed the game to be able to get a key for the alpha normally. But these aren't real people, and this is why I really wanted to make this video, because it's been so silent. Like, I've not really heard anything on the game for a while, and I came on and there's like 30 or so servers and not a single person on any of them. So these are all bots, in case you hadn't worked that out. They're actually not bad, but I'm also pretty bad, so yeah, it's a deathmatch at the moment, so as you can probably tell, it's just kill everyone. What they're planning on doing is they've hired a new community manager. They're hoping to obviously try and change the miscommunication between the developers and the community. They were trying to get a bit more there, because it was very silent for a very long time. No one knew what was going on. There was no dev blogs or anything like that. But they got a new community manager, and unfortunately things still happen to be the same. But this is where the news comes in, and it seems a very similar thing to Bannerlord. I know it's a weird comparison to make, but in terms of the development process they've gone through, they announced it, they had a release date hoping that didn't work out, and then they went silent for quite a while, and people wanted to know what went on. They hired a new community manager, and now they have you know, weekly dev blogs. So they're starting lots of dev blogs now, a bit like Bannerlord did, in order to keep contact with the community. So that's what's going to be happening from now on. Mordhau are going to be releasing lots of developer blogs, so you're going to be able to see how the development is going, what's been going on. I think they've just released one on blacksmithing and all that good stuff, which is nice. That's really nice to see. Yeah, oh Jesus Christ, that was absolutely brutal. But yeah, I'm going to be trying to keep you guys updated. I'm not going to do whenever there's a dev blog. I don't think I'm going to do a video, you know, instantly when it comes out. But when there's big news, when we hear more about the game, or if you guys just want to see more gameplay videos, I'll be definitely doing that as well. So I'm going to go down and try and kill these dudes. Oh, Jesus Christ, coming in from behind them. Yes, you don't deserve to live, stupid bastards. Just get this dude, and can we get this dude as well? Oh, there's one behind me. You can actually get double kills, like you can go through multiple people at once, or you can get stabbed in the face. But if any of you guys didn't know, Mordhau has such a big range of customization. This is my own personal class. I can't remember what is actually in this class. Oh yeah, it's just a big knight. Yeah, I made this class. And if you press R, every weapon has secondary mode, so R on this is half swording, so it's good for like fighting people in big armor, because you can be a bit quicker, a bit more precise. It does less damage, you don't quite have the momentum of the swings, so I'm doing 30 damage at the moment. Oh, Jesus Christ, I didn't mean to do that, stop. Oh. So it doesn't quite do as much damage. Switching back though, you can tell 200 damage, and I was doing like 130 damage. Before, these were doing like 30 damage, and the slashes were doing about 70 or 80, and then when you go back into this, you do about 200 damage, so it's a little bit insane. But each weapon has its own secondary mode, pressing R, so you can throw weapons, like arming swords, rapiers, you can do throwing like that, daggers as well. I'll try and show you that in a little bit, but each weapon has axes, also have their own thing. You're also able to do the Mordhau grip, hence the name, where you spin the sword on its head, so you're actually holding the blade and then you're hitting them with the handle, so that's good for denting people in lots of heavy armor. and doing damage that way, whereas a sword can't quite get through the chinks in the armor because it's sharp. You want blunt damage for getting people in plate, and that's what the Mordhau grip's for. So I'll see if I can find a weapon that does that in a bit as well. Oh, these bots are actually pretty decent. Not good enough though. Oh Jesus Christ! I just took out his legs. I shouldn't have blocked that. Luckily I've got decent armor on. Oh, I need to stop flourishing by accident. I keep pressing X. And then you go to the flourish. I'll show you that in a sec, actually. So if I respawn now, if I press X, you can do the different things. You can raise your... No, look at that. What up, pimps? You can also flourish. You can do whatever I'm doing right now. Don't know what I'm doing right now, but I'm going to go and see if I can kill these dudes. Ooh, Jesus Christ, that must have hurt. Right up in him. Right up in him. I know this is a bit of a strange video. It's a bit like one of my update talkie videos, but I'm doing a live commentary on it, so I can add in a little bit of, you know, commentary of what's actually going on. I don't normally do that, but I thought this is kind of the game. If I'm playing against bots, it's kind of the fun thing to do. Can I just chop him up a little bit? Piss off. Oh, he's chambered me. He's chambered me. Right, I'm going to just move away over this direction. Hi, bud. You can go away. This guy's got a lot of armor. Not enough, though. Can we chop his legs off? Yes. Can we chop his arm off? Oh, no. Not quite got the angle on him. Not quite got the angle. His body's going to disappear in a sec. We've got his other leg, though. There we go. Tis but a flesh wound. Tis but a flesh wound. But I think I'm probably going to end this video here. I don't want to really go into just a live commentary video. If you guys want to see more videos on Mordhau, make sure you tell me about it. And if you want me to do some, like, I don't know, challenges and things. I remember I did a challenge where I was... naked basically and only had a sword, so if you guys want me to do some challenges, just leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to work on them. But thank you guys for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, or if it was informative to you, that's all I want to be able to do. So thank you for watching, and until then, I will kill this guy in the next one. Jesus Christ, let me just finish this dude off. Bastard, you absolute I've fallen off. God damn.